Okay, now can you talk about how they bring you into the film in this fourth film and set up your character and explain where you came from and what you are doing in this world?
I wish I could give you all those details. Paul Anderson would probably kill me, so I'm going to have to keep it a little bit more vague than that. But I will say that I have a great introduction, I think, and there's even a little wink-wink for any potential Prison Break fans in the audience. That's about all I can give you.
That's all you can give me. Now we have such ass-kicking girls in this movie. Are you able to keep up with these two women?
I had to work hard. I had to work hard. What I like about this franchise in particular is what you just mentioned, that it's headed up by strong female characters. I always think of Mila as our Ripley, and if anything, I think there should be more of those franchises and films out there.
And Paul really set up this universe in the first film, and there's some great zombie moments. Now it's in 3D. Can you talk about what sort of zombie business is going to be happening in this and how the 3D has changed what we've seen in the other films?
Well, I think that's the great thing about this franchise is if you go back and you watch all the movies, each one steps it up a level from the one before. And this one obviously brings in a whole new dimension with some of the same technology that James Cameron was using in Avatar. So everything is basically coming at you. It's bloodier, it's gorier, it's faster. And it's really like nothing I've ever seen. I haven't seen the whole movie yet, but just from the clips, it's a very intense experience.
Does the 3D at all change the way you want to perform in the film, or do you not even think about that when you get in front of the camera? You just perform the way you were going to perform in the first place? That question makes sense.
It does. I'm the sort of actor who will just do my thing and trust that there's someone out there who, if I'm not doing it correctly or if there's something else I need to know because of the technology involved, is going to step in and say, by the way, you need to be standing 2 feet to your right. But it did change our fight choreography because the cameras can kind of see around corners, so you have to sell the physicality of it. If you're throwing a punch and you miss someone's face intentionally, because that's part of the choreography, it'll read that you didn't make contact. So we all had to step up our game a bit and work a little bit harder to sell the action to the audience.
Does that cause a lot of accidents on set?
Not at all. It's a very safe environment, and we take prep work and choreography very seriously. So as soon as someone feels a stunt going a little bit wrong, everyone stops.